What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. And as always, man, I appreciate all the love and support, man. I've been getting a lot of feedback on my last two videos that I have uploaded with Prime, making 511 horsepower to the crank and making 428 to the wheels at 13 pounds of boost, no E85. I'm thinking about running E85 on Prime, so that way we can get about another 40, maybe 50 to the wheels. Being that the car is boosted, we can try to push it, you know, not too far, so we don't want to break stuff. But in the description of this video, it pretty much explains the reason why I'm uploading this video. Because tomorrow, Prime is going in to the shop. So here's what happened. So the day that I took it on the dyno, on the final pull, we noticed a little clicking sound. And I was like, what the hell is that? Come to find out, it seems like this guy needs to be changed. So if you guys don't know what this is a tensioner, okay, for the belt. And this supercharger kit, the way it's set up, that tensioner is a specific tensioner that comes actually from a Ford. So before you guys say anything and be like, yo, Dilla, what the hell you doing rocking Ford parts on there? Listen, the way the supercharger is set up, this pulley was needed. It's from a 2008 Ford Escape. Based on the direction that the pulley sits and how the belt is set up for the supercharger, how it mounts and everything like that, you need to have that. So like I said in the last video with Prime, the injectors, those are off of a 2016 ATS-V twin turbo Cadillac ATS-V, which is a V6, and those are the injectors that are in the car. So here's what happened. Not only did I hear that clicking sound, but then it kind of went away and then it came back. But I noticed that the car had a little bit of a hesitation when I started it the next day. It was like when I tried to kick it on, it was like, and it finally kicked in. And I was like, all right, hold up. Was that a part of the tune, bro? Like, I mean, it sounds sick because it reminds me of like an old school car when you fire it up and you're just waiting for it, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to pump the gas on the pedal and then it kicks in. You know, it felt like that. And I was like, yo, if that's how the tune is set up, I mean, that's cool with me. It doesn't bother me as long as that's how the tune is set up, right? Because I know it's not a V8, but some V8s even do that when they cam them and all this stuff based on how the fuel comes to the motor and all this. You know, if it's running rich or lean and all this stuff, how they measure it. It could do that. I've seen it before, right? But I started to smell a little bit of like gas a little bit in the garage, and I was like, okay, so that's not good, right? So I reached out to my mechanic, and actually tomorrow I'm gonna drive Prime to the mechanic, and you know, he didn't even hesitate. He's like, oh, bring it over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at it real quick. It could be those injectors. It could be the injectors. Anything that might not be compressed tight or torqued down the right way could trigger something like that, right? Where if you know, there's any kind of air or anything like that with the compression, it can cause the fuel. You can smell it with the leak and all that. So it could be something very simple where it's just torquing, you know, everything down, you know, the right way and good to go. Now my mechanic is great, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knows his stuff. He finishes the car like nobody's business really quick, you know what I mean? And he's fast, efficient, and very clean with his work. So I told him, I said, look, I got two issues. I was like, I need to get the car fixed and get it going. And then I need to take it back to Praxis Motorsports, which is the shop that did the wrap for me, because we're supposed to wrap my wing, my spoiler, and I'm supposed to get some of my hardware pieces, which are the little screws that are not in their fender liner, because I need those because of the mask, so I can cover the front of the car when I hit up Cali this Friday for that Spocom Torque USA show. Okay, so I need a couple of things to get done, right? So I'm praying to God, and I hope so, that everything can line up. And I'm debating on making sure that if I'm even gonna run E85, if it's comfortable where it's at right now, because I did a couple of small pulls with it, and I was like, holy, I mean, it's a big difference from stage 2 to stage 3. You're going from 6 pounds to 13 pounds of boost. But this guy right here, it was just clicking a little bit, you know, there's like a little clicking sound, and I get it. You know, this tensioner is not made to have over 500 horsepower pushing on this tensioner. So that, I think, yeah, that's my second one that I've changed. So if there's a company out there that you guys know of or anything like that that builds really strong tensioners for high horsepower cars, like something that like my belt, the belt that I have in there, that belt that's green, it's the Gates belt, that'll hold up to 800 horsepower all day, 900 horsepower all day. My car clearly doesn't make that kind of number, but that goes to show you that I'm always going to have something that's going to be durable and it's going to last long, because I'm not nowhere near that power. So that belt should last a lot longer than the last belt that I had, because it wasn't made for that kind of horsepower. But this tensioner, I want to see, I'm going to test it. I want to see how long it'll last with this power in it now, because there's more. But if you guys know of any, please comment down below. Let me know if you guys have ever experienced something like this. If your car is boosted and you've ever experienced something like this and you went and upgraded like the tensioner or something like that, where they have a high-end tensioner. I don't care. Like, this thing was $100. I'll pay $200. You know, I'll pay double the money so I can get something that's more, you know, reliable, that'll last a lot longer. So that was the purpose of this video. I just wanted to share it with you guys to let you guys know that I thought for a second I broke the car, because I was like, okay, what the hell's going on? It's like just hesitating to start. Sounds cool, but then I started smelling a little fuel. I was like, okay, yeah, we got to take this thing back. So stay posted, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Leave a comment down below. If it's your first time on my page, hit that subscribe button, man. Show your boy some love. I appreciate all the love and support you guys have been giving me. I will keep bringing the videos to you guys. I'm planning, hopefully everything goes smooth. I'm planning on recording a vlog for the Cali trip also, and it should be a lot of fun, man. So I got a huge surprise for you guys. As long as I can get Prime ready to go, and we'll get it in, man. In the meantime, between time, DILLA checking out. Priminator out.